Jim Edwards here, joined by Bellator President Scott Coker. Scott, we're here at the announcement of Bellator 158 for London on July 16th. Can you just give me a few words on how excited you are to bring Bellator to London?
Yeah, I mean, we're excited to be here, and you know, when I look around this room, all these great athletes, and I look at all the support from Viacom, from Channel 5, Spike UK, Spike USA, our sponsors. It's just a great feeling that we're coming to this first event on July 16th with a lot of support.
So we've got a massive main event, Kimbo Slice versus James Thompson. Can you give me an idea of how that fight came together? Was this one that the guys came to you and asked for, or was it one that you wanted to?
James came to me and been bugging me, saying I want to fight Kimbo Slice, and Kimbo's like, hey, bring it on. You know, I took it to him one time, I'll take it to him again. It just made a lot of sense. You know, when we did the British invasion almost a year ago, we brought Linton and Liam and MVP and all. And I just said, man, there's so much talent here, right? We should eventually go there and throw like a Yankee invasion. We're not going to call it Yankee invasion, but you know, the Yankee invasion became Bellator London. So we're proud to be here, and I think the country is going to see some amazing talent that it has here in the UK and the surrounding areas. We're working with a great promotion company, Attack Promotions. Paul Hennessy's been in the business 20 plus years. We've been working together probably the last 17, 18 years of that. And it's going to be a great show, man. 150 countries around the world are going to get this live feed, and up to 500 million people watch it worldwide.
How important is Kimbo Slice to Bellator MMA? He's obviously main evented some of your biggest shows over the last few years.
Kimbo Slice is he's kind of a character of his own, you know. Like he resonates with fans unlike any other fighter. You say, who's the most watched fighter in MMA history? You know what? It's not Rousey. It's not even Conor McGregor. It's Kimbo Slice. And it might be hard for some fans to swallow it, but you know, at the end of the day, 7.2 million viewers on CBS Live against James Thompson. We're bringing that fight back here. I think it's a fight that the fans want to see.
And obviously, we learned a few minutes ago that McGeary sadly isn't going to be joining us here. Well, I guess in the cage in July. How hard was that news to take?
Well, you know, we wanted to fight here, but he's injured. We wanted to completely rest up and heal. Then we'll bring him back. Most likely he'll fight on the East Coast and launch in New York at some point. And then we'll have him back next year, because we're definitely going to come back to the UK.
And how many British guys are you actually looking to put on this card in July?
I think the entire undercard will be all the British top young up-and-coming talent. So it's going to be all British on the undercard, as well as half of the top side of the card.
And we learned a minute ago as well that you guys are in talks with Reid right now. How far are those talks gone along?
You know what? That's something that Paul Hennessy and Phil are handling. So I'm not sure, but they mentioned to me last night that there's this fighter here that they want to put on the card, and they're talking to him, and we'll see how it goes.
And I guess, are there any other big surprises that you got to announce that we can squeeze out of you now?
We'll have some announcements, but nothing to announce right now.
Scott, thanks so much for your time. We'll see you in July.
Thank you.